Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Angels. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set now. And on the hill, Spencer Strider.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
All right, ready to get underway. And here's the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Jorge Polanco, the next to hit, takes ball one. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw. Save.
Count is 3-2.
Junior at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. J.P. Crawford, the next up for the Marlins. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Strider deals.
2-0.
Runner at second here, one gone. On the ground, Hoskins handles the chance, and he's out on the tag. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that's the third out. And we're back. And today's starter, Randy Johnson.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Lugo gets out of the way. That's ball one. There's a strike. Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike three. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And it's out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard. It's 1-0. One out, base is empty. Troy Bloss getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The lefty fires. Now one miss.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings and misses. Two down. Two down, base is empty. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And misses inside. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball.
2 outs. Base is empty. Fastball is outside.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2 outs. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Over to first, and that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Benintendi up here. Strider back to work. And he hits a ground ball right side. Albies over to first in time. And Benintendi is out. Cal Raleigh, the next up for the Marlins. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. That clips the zone. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jim Thome now at the plate. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Thome tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. So in now for the Angels, Chipper Jones. First pitch misses. Johnson, a 6'10 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So here's Murphy now. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Yelly stepping into the box now. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Strike 1. Jones off of first with 2 away. Ripped to short, to second, Polanco. And the inning is over. Back here at Angel Stadium, on to the 3rd inning, and at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. In the air, left field, down the line. Full extension, makes the catch. Kyle Seager, the next up for the Marlins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Lugo makes the grab, 2 down. Ken Griffey Jr., the next up for the Marlins, reached on an infield single his first time. Base hit, center field. And that extends the inning.
Waste no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. A sliding stop, and very nicely done for the out. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Fouled off. He was late. And that one fouled off.
One ball, two strikes.
Outside low. It's 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I got 3-2.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Matthew Lugo. And a foul ball.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Ball one there.
That ball went out.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Stant should have this one. Drops into the glove. One away. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. Fouled off left side.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Ward stands at first with one out. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. He did not go around. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Troy Gloss, the next to hit for the Angels. Struck out swinging his first time. That one in the dirt and gets away. And now a man into scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Inside, just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Soler at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Just missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
In the dirt. Ripped, but it curls foul. That one down the line. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And everyone's safe. They're loaded. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back in Anaheim, start of the 4th. And now for the Marlins, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul straight back. That one misses, and the count 1-2. That's towards center. Lugo settles under this one, and there's one away. Here's Stanton now. Fly to left his first time. That one found hard the other way. The Fish down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing went around. No balls, 2 strikes. Swung on, belted. Lugo on the move. Snags it for the second out. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That one almost got him. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself, and he has thrown 4. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Tosses to first, 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Yelich at the dish. That one ripped right center field and gone. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 4-0. Edward Bizardo gets the ball now.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Ward, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Outside low, 1-1.
1-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Matthew Lugo. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Breaking ball misses down and away. Out to short, Edwards. On to first, 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Cal Raleigh. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. One up, one down. And here's the first baseman, Jim Thome.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
The Marlins down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Late with the swing there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's down and in. A slider missed. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. That'll make it out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-1. Base is empty, one away. And up next for Miami, Xavier Edwards. And that misses. And that is ball 1. And another ball. Strider. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger.
That one is absolutely belted. See you later. They go back-to-back, and we are starting over. It's 4-4.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Polanco at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. This one smoked on its way out of here. Jorge Polanco goes deep. It's 5-4. So 1 out, nobody on. And now here's the Marlins DH, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. Throw to first in time. And that one pulled foul. Late on that fastball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Back here at Angel Stadium at the plate, Ozzie Albies. Pizzardo back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. Polanco tosses to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Troy Gloss will hit next. He is struck out and he is walked. The shortstop takes the ball. Gloss in his 13th season, 25 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Next offering is in the dirt. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone. One gone, runner at first. And now new pitcher on now. Noah Schultz. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Check swing, and he held up. fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. And that one is gone. An absolute smash to left. And they take the lead. It's 6-5.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well. Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
There's a swing and a drive. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. 2 on, 1 out. Here comes Christian Yelich. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Jones at third. Murphy at second with 1 away. And it's even up.
Ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Relay throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. And here is Hoskins. He's already homered in this game. Pitch kicks away. And he got him. Wow. What an end to the inning. Back in Anaheim, top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Andrew Benintendi. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Here's a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Now, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 1-1. The Fish down by a pair, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that is out of play. That one ripped. And there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Jim Thome. Pinch hitter coming on. Richie Sexson trying to get something going for him with 2 away. They say you win.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 47.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 1.
You know, these Angels digging into their numbers have to be happy.
Diving stop at second. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. So up next, Taylor Ward. And it skips in the dirt. Slice down the right side. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down. Next to hit, Matthew Lugo. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Outside low. 1-2 to count. On the ground right side. Polanco tosses to first. Angels. Top of inning number 7. And at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. No swing. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Edwards checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now for the Marlins, Kyle Seager. That one outside. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate in some really good arm side run.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Bouncer to Hoskins. He steps on the bag. Marlins set down in order. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Down the right field line. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. We've all seen the defensive shift.
Edwards over to Polanco. They get 1. On to first, double play. And now it's William Contreras.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
And there's a ball. Swing and a ball line to center. And that's down, a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And now it's
Now pitching for the Marlins.
Ball 1, no
squirts
strike.
away a little bit.
Minute.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. And that's in the dirt. Carew leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hit in the air right field. And that one way back there. And that is way gone. He'll touch them all. And they add a couple more. It's 9-5.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Line to left and foul ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. Nabs it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Hader back to work. Check swing. Went around. 0-1.
0-1.
That one missed. Outside with a breaking ball. On the ground. And it goes just foul. And downstairs. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now it's going to be J.P. Crawford. And it's fouled away.
That's outside.
The Marlins down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's back there. Out of here. That was blasted to the moon. It's 9-6.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1. Jansen goes 6 feet 5 inches, 265 pounds, and he's a native of Curacao. In plenty of time to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Benintendi, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. Just missed. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
He goes down looking. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. And now it'll be Chris.
Now pitching for Miami, number 55.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 10-6.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
1 on, nobody out, a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering misses down and away. Rips that one center field. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that single.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1. Inside, and it hit him. So bases all loaded up. Troy Gloss, the next to hit. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Over to Polanco. They get 1, and that's all they'll get. Rod Carew, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. A slider missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next
Ball
offering
2.
misses, and that's ball 2. That one fouled off. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Raleigh down to first with it. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We go to the 9th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Cal Raleigh. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. That's not coming back. A towering shot to center, and they're chipping away. It's 11-7. And here's the first baseman, Richie Sexson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Stepping in, Xavier Edwards. Fouled off to the right. That one 95 to finish him off. Kyle Seager, the next up for the Marlins. That's down and in. So now a pinch hitter, Raul Ibanez. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases. Second home run of the inning for him, and they cut into the deficit. It's 11-9. Back to the top of the order, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Check swing, called strike. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the 9th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty.
Nope, that's off the plate.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. So they're down to their final out. And up next for Miami, Jorge Polanco. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded.